Greenwich is a district located in southeast London, England, situated on the south bank of the River Thames. It holds a place of exceptional historical, scientific, maritime, and cultural significance, both nationally and internationally. Greenwich is most famously known as the location of the prime meridian, 0 degrees longitude, which gives it a crucial role in global timekeeping and navigation. Beyond this scientific legacy, Greenwich also boasts royal connections, beautiful green spaces, a UNESCO World Heritage Site designation, and vibrant community life. Historical importance. The history of Greenwich dates back to Roman times, but its prominence grew during the medieval and Tudor periods. It became closely associated with royalty when the Palace of Placentia, also known as Greenwich Palace, was built there in the 15th century by Humphrey, Duke of Gloucester. The palace became a favored royal residence, especially under the Tudor monarchs. It was the birthplace of several significant figures in English history, including King Henry VIII, Queen Mary I, and Queen Elizabeth I. During the English Civil War, the palace fell into disrepair and was eventually demolished. In its place, Sir Christopher Wren designed the Royal Hospital for Seamen in the late 17th century, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture that would later become part of the Royal Naval College. Maritime legacy and the Royal Navy. Greenwich has been a cornerstone of Britain's maritime history. The Royal Hospital for Seamen evolved into the Royal Naval College, training naval officers for centuries. The buildings later became home to the University of Greenwich and the Trinity Laban Conservatoire of Music and Dance. One of the most famous maritime landmarks in Greenwich is the National Maritime Museum, the largest institution of its kind in the world. It houses extensive collections of naval history, art, ship models, and instruments, chronicling Britain's long and complex relationship with the sea. The museum is part of the Royal Museums Greenwich Group, which also includes the Royal Observatory, the Queen's House, and the historic ship Cutty Sark. The prime meridian and timekeeping. Perhaps Greenwich's most globally significant contribution is its role in timekeeping and geography. The Royal Observatory, founded in 1675 by King Charles II and designed by Sir Christopher Wren, became the central site for astronomical observation and navigation. In 1884, Greenwich was chosen as the location of the prime meridian at the International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C. This established Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, as the global standard for timekeeping. GMT was later succeeded by Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, but Greenwich remains symbolically vital. Tourists from around the world visit the Royal Observatory to straddle the prime meridian line and explore the history of time and navigation. UNESCO World Heritage Site. In 1997, Maritime Greenwich was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in recognition of its architectural, scientific, and historic value. The site includes the Royal Observatory, the Queen's House, the National Maritime Museum, and the Old Royal Naval College. The UNESCO designation highlights Greenwich's global impact on science, navigation, and cultural heritage. Green spaces and parks. One of Greenwich's most beloved features is Greenwich Park, one of the oldest enclosed royal parks in London, dating back to the 15th century. Covering 183 acres, the park is a mix of manicured gardens, open spaces, wooded areas, and sweeping views over London and the River Thames. From the hilltop near the Royal Observatory, visitors can enjoy panoramic vistas of the city, including Canary Wharf and the Isle of Dogs. The park also features deer enclosures, a rose garden, a boating lake, and the remains of Roman ruins. It's a popular spot for locals and tourists alike, ideal for picnics, strolls, and outdoor recreation. The Queen's House and architectural elegance. The Queen's House is another jewel of Greenwich's landscape. Designed by architect Inigo Jones in 1616 for Queen Anne of Denmark, it was the first classical building in England, signaling a departure from the Gothic style. Its elegant proportions and symmetry make it a landmark in British architectural history. Today, it is part of the Royal Museums Greenwich and houses an impressive collection of fine art, including paintings by Gainsborough, Canaletto, and Turner. Cutty Sark, the last of her kind. Docked permanently in Greenwich is the Cutty Sark, a 19th-century tea clipper and one of the fastest ships of her time. Built in 1869, the Cutty Sark was designed to bring tea from China and later wool from Australia. She is the last surviving clipper of her kind and has been restored and converted into a museum ship. Visitors can walk beneath the ship's gleaming copper hull and explore her history through interactive exhibits. Modern Greenwich, a blend of tradition and innovation. Greenwich has evolved into a dynamic district that blends its storied past with modern amenities and culture. The area is well connected to central London via the Docklands Light Railway, DLR, riverboats, and buses. It has become increasingly popular for its markets, restaurants, and arts scene. Greenwich Market, located in the town centre, is a bustling destination offering artisan goods, street food, antiques, and crafts. The surrounding streets are lined with boutiques, pubs, and cafes, making it a lively destination for both shopping and leisure. The O2 Arena, formerly known as the Millennium Dome, lies just north of the historic centre on the Greenwich Peninsula. It has become one of the world's premier entertainment venues, hosting concerts, sports events, and exhibitions. Adjacent developments include modern residential complexes, shopping centers, and public art installations. Conclusion: Greenwich is a district where past and present converge in remarkable harmony. From its royal heritage and maritime legacy to its critical role in shaping modern timekeeping, Greenwich stands as a symbol of Britain's influence on the world. It offers a unique blend of history, science, architecture, nature, and modern urban life. Whether you are walking through its historic parks, exploring its museums, or standing astride the Prime Meridian, Greenwich invites you to experience the heart of global heritage in a single place.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.